Good morning, everyone. I am getting ready and decided I was going to show me practicing some makeup. So I am competing in about less than 2 weeks and decided I was going to start practicing what my stage makeup's gonna look like. So for those who are following, this is not what I wear my makeup as on a normal day-to-day basis, but I am making it more dramatic, a little bit bolder for what I will need to do when I compete. So I'm in my bathroom right now, and the lighting is actually reasonable right now. I need to get all my makeup out, but I'm going to show you guys step by step what I'm using and how I would go about it. So starting in this little drawer here, I'm gonna get all my different things out. If you have any questions through the live, obviously go ahead and just comment and I will get back to you, of course. I'm pretty fast about getting back to questions, to be honest. I don't know why I have like random stuff in here at all. Shoot, I don't even use half this stuff. Okay. Do I want a beauty blender today? Kind of. Starting off with the new beauty blender. This one I got this set off of Amazon for like $6. When I don't need anything in there. I'm just getting all my colors out because I haven't decided what color I want to do for my eyeshadow yet. One of my favorite products, the Laura Mercier finishing powder. Good morning, Mary Beth. How are you doing? This is a translucent setting powder. So, get that going. Ooh, this will be the first time using my Rare Beauty eyeshadow primer, which I've been really trying to figure out how to make colors bolder on my eyes. Happy Sunday to you too. I've been like super sleepy the past couple of days. I'm supposed to get my period. We'll see if it shows up. Oh, I love this color too. This is a Metal Effect from Sephora. This might be the finisher I use. I actually was just looking at some makeup Laura Lee Chapato did, and I love the natural effect that she had on her, so I'm going to try and mimic that. Grab my brushes. I've got all my brushes right here. I don't have a lot of space, but I'm going to do the best I can. Eyeliner. Oh, I'm going to have to pan over all of this. You guys are going to laugh. It's taken me years to get comfortable wearing makeup, to be honest with you. I never used to wear makeup growing up on the farm. I didn't have any reason to, you know. It's like outside all day, every day. Now I like to do it just to add to my femininity, feeling more like a woman. That's been really powerful for me. So, you know, start with like a little thing. Maybe like a mascara or eyeliner, whatever is going to make you feel comfortable. That's the biggest thing. Alright, I've got this new clean primer from Ren. Really excited. I use mostly holistic natural beauty products, which you don't see that very often when it comes to fitness people, they don't really care about that, but for me, that's super important. I'm trying to get this to focus better, y'all. I'm trying. Okay. So what I'm going to start with is probably I have a hard time deciding if I start with the face and doing like my highlight contour first or doing the eyes first. And I've seen it done both ways, so I think I'm going to start with the eyes and then transpire from there. So, what do I have? This makeup palette I got off Amazon for like $10, and it has all the bold colors that you could ever want. I might use it for a couple of the shimmer in there. And then we have, this is another natural brand, Well People. This is the Nudist palette. So I use this pink a lot. And then Sephora's Bloom. These neutrals are really pretty, so I'm probably going to use these. My suit, so this is a top secret, y'all. My suit is going to be red. And with that in mind, I want my makeup to be natural looking, but bold enough that it matches the red suit. So that's what I'm going to focus on today. We're going to start off with this Rare Beauty's eye primer. Oh my god, it's taped shut. Oh, this is cute. I really like this container. It's flat on the side, so it just lays really nice. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna use my finger. I technically should use a beauty blender. I use my finger a lot when it comes to my makeup. I've heard like mixed reviews on if you should or not, because sometimes it picks up with the oils on your hand. So thank you. So I wore a red suit in 2020. It's red and black, actually. I actually don't know what my new suit's gonna look like exactly. Usually my designer gets me the suit like this week, so like 2 weeks out from the show. Actually, I need to text her before I forget. Let's see, Kitty. What's the date? So we're going to Florida on August 2nd. And David has a couple pros competing. Are you asking for makeup or for a suit? Natural red. I see a lot of girls do like a turquoise suit, and it looks really pretty, but you could also do like purple, like a darker color. It really depends on your preference. And honestly, that's why I like working with a suit designer, is because they usually have that experience to say this color is going to look good on you versus this color is going to look great on you. You know what I mean? So having their input makes like a huge difference. Alright, so we're gonna go in. I'm starting off with like a white. It's not white, but a light cream color, so that the eyes are starting out at the same color. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like a purple or a turquoise would look really good on you. Okay, so I had a screenshot of a makeup look. So this one I thought was really, really pretty. It's like very neutral and vibrant. I love doing cat eye too, so see what I can do here. I just watched like 3 makeup tutorial videos. I've been watching a lot lately, trying to like brush up so I don't feel like I'm gonna suck at this. I've done my makeup before for shows, so I don't know why I'm like slightly intimidated, because I have no reason to be, you know? Alright, I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna start with this color here. And I'm just gonna get her all over. I also always start with my right side. I think it's because I'm right-handed. I just feel better about starting with the right side for some reason. I don't know. Alright. Oh, one thing that's super fun is I'm going to be starting to do some cosplay and sharing my cosplay costumes and makeup on my YouTube channel. So you guys can look forward to that. I'm doing a photo shoot with Gilco Productions next week when we're in Tampa. Oh, I just said where I'm going. It's fine. I see on occasion, but think about it. Most of the population is not redhead. So it just depends, right? Also, I don't know if you're amateur or masters, but I wouldn't like get too worried about, oh my god, I'm the only redhead competing. Like that, they don't judge you on that. That's not what they're judging you on. Okay, so I've got the base. I need my picture back. So pinks. I'm gonna go in with so I've got, there we go. This pink is really pretty, and then that's really pretty. I don't know if I'm gonna put that in the crease or where I want to put that though. I've actually been to Comic-Con or Dragon Con. Good old lockdown. I didn't do it last year, and I think we were traveling the year before that. So it's been like hit or miss, but I definitely want to do it again. Once again, it's like super expensive, so I'm starting at my Patreon page so I can start getting a little bit more income to support it. And if you guys like that stuff, I will do it more. But that's the other caveat, right? Is like, I might like to do it, but does it make financial sense to do it, you know? Hello.
Hello.
You're not in the frame because I'm covering you. Now you're in the frame. David says hello, everyone. Happy Sunday, Clara. David, are you going to do your makeup now, too?
I was thinking about changing my clothes so I can dig a hole in the backyard.
Yay. Well, I can't film you if I'm doing this.
I just need to find the jeans, them jeans that would work.
I would say we only have your nice pair.
No, I thought there was one more pair.
I think you get rid of them.
Yeah, here we go.
You found a pair?
American Eagle.
Ooh, he's got American Eagle jeans, y'all. I don't know how his quads fit in those, but that's okay.
I don't think they're going.
I was like, mine would not fit in American Eagle jeans. I can't tell you.
American Eagle were the only companies that made the flex fit back in the
But I can't, for females, they didn't work.
Yep, it works.
For men, they worked. For females, they didn't. Nice.
Actually,
He's got like skinny jeans on.
They're not skinny jeans, they just look like skinny
They look
jeans.
tapered like skinny jeans.
Yeah,
Those actually fit you better than your...
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
He has father and sons, and those fit better than the fathers and sons that we paid $50 for.
That's because I can't wear fathers and sons, only father sons. Fathers and sons. One day I'll be fathers and sons.
Maybe.
I'll be multiple fathers and sons.
I hope not.
What do you mean?
I hope
I'm
not.
big enough to be considered a multiple fathers.
You guys hear this?
Once you get to double door size, you're fathers.
I need to plug in my computer. I plugged in the charger and I didn't plug it into the computer.
Oh.
You know.
Usually it's the opposite.
Usually, I plan ahead for these things. Okay. Claire, you'd be so proud of my setup right now in the bathroom.
My hair is interesting.
Your hair looks good though. It's thick.
I'm not balding anymore.
He's not balding, friends. He's not balding. Fact. Go to his YouTube channel if you want to learn how to not bald. We actually need to film another video on that. Okay, so I'm going to go in with, I think, this one to start off. It's kind of like a red-brown. And I'm just going to put it, I have a flat brush I'm using. I'm going to put it right in the corner.
Have you lost some viewers since I came into the mix?
I have lost viewers, yes. I was up to 4 and now I'm to 3. I mean, it's actually mostly females.
I had to pick on my room first, double part.
Of course.
Room my hand.
That's a good idea.
Room.
Okay. So I actually really like this color. It's like a mulberry color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend it in using my fluffy brush and the other pink that I just used.
Sorry,
and I'm dropping my brushes. That's definitely not sanitary. Ew.
Why not?
Because if you were getting your makeup done by someone...
What do you do on the floors? I don't do anything on the floors.
Okay. So,
Sanitary.
when I blend, I like to pat. AKA I'm learning how to do this, like, within the past week. I've been watching, like, 3 different makeup artists on YouTube on how they do it. So you want to keep layering. That's, like, the whole trick. Is usually on show day, it takes 45 minutes to get your makeup done because they're layering and layering and layering. That looks really nice. I'm actually really happy with how that's looking. This is the first attempt at this coloring, by the way. You.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So one side looks interesting, the other side
That's because I haven't done it yet. It looks interesting, he says. That's the true husband critique right there. You don't look bad, wife. You look interesting. Oh. Oh, he's getting his boots on. His curb stompers. Yes.
Gosh, look how bad these boots
I had
are.
wiped them too. It's because of the dust from the
Look at
room.
this, you guys.
It's all in my makeup.
That's all dust.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Well,
all-
you're about...
Keep off the dust now.
I would say you're about to get dirt all over them, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah. I'm gonna wash them off.
Alright, so... This is where I'm at.
My dad left the paint here too, right?
Yep, it's in the garage.
Cool.
So now what I'm going to do, guys, is take the... I have a liner brush. What I'm going to do with it is line my lower lid with the same color I just blended with. So just adding in... This is going to help open my eye up. I'm also going to use black liner and white liner. And if this turns out terrible, then I just have to practice it again this week. But I have plenty of time. Just 9 days. 9 days. Okay. So now we are here. And looking at this photo, I need to clean up just a little bit. She used shimmer on the top. I love you, baby. You don't have to shut it if you're going out. I just shut it in case you're gaming or something.
I don't say anything when I game. I game by myself.
Okay.
I'm a very quiet, intellectual gamer.
He's a quiet, intellectual gamer. the phrases of the day. Quiet intellectual gamer. All right. I need to like write down the process I'm doing. Oh, duh. I'm videoing it. Silly me. All right. We've been going for 20 minutes. Not bad. I'm about done with the eyes, to be honest. So I basically need to go in. This is a trick I just learned from, her name is Brittany Bear Makeup. And she basically goes in with her layering cream to brighten up the eye, which I thought was super duper smart. So that's gonna help me get this opened up. I'm actually gonna do it on my brow crease as well. I'm gonna use a brush. I actually need to buy a new brush, but I'm gonna use just this little blender brush. Dave and I have been together almost 6 years now. It's been a while. So I'm just smoothing this out a hair, and I'm gonna go in. That looks really nice. I am really impressed right now. Good job, me. Compliment yourself. That's like a huge thing too. All right. I need like a makeup cleaner. That's the next thing, is getting, I've got like cleaners downstairs, but doing my makeup here, I decided I would do it this way. I'm using just a little piece of paper towel to wipe them off. And now I'm going to use, I could technically, so I have a really pretty shimmer. This is gonna be my blast color. Like, I'm definitely using the metallic effect. Thank you. It's marriage and everything is a journey. Relationships, if you want it to work, you both have to work on each other and helping each other. So that's a lot, but it's the reality of it, you know? So because this is show makeup, my goal is making it, oh God, I suck at this, bold. So I'm gonna go in, this white is actually a glitter white. I'm gonna go in with it and try and get enough on the brush. I was like, I can't even see. And I'm gonna just pat. There we go. So like I said, I'm making this really bold because it's stage makeup. So now I'm going to blend them together a little bit more. Probably using the same brush and using that really pretty pink tone that I was using before. Here. Just blend it up a little bit. And you want to go really light. That's what I've learned, is I used to press too hard, and then the blending just like, it didn't happen. It was like hot mess. It's funny because I didn't start doing my makeup until like college, when I joined a sorority. And then I was like, oh, makeup's actually kind of fun. My favorite part of show day, honestly, like, show day is a whole nother world. Like, if you've never competed, getting ready for a show is a lot, but it's so valuable once you do it that, like, the whole process, I usually don't sleep well the night before. I get anxious. And when waking up that next day, either you have your makeup appointment or you are doing your own makeup and hair, you get to send your check-ins to your coach. Those are like the starter things, right? So that's what you start the day with. And then from there, it's just like the day goes so fast. And being able to finally like step on stage after weeks and months of hard work, that's like the most rewarding thing for me is, oh, I forgot. So I need to put the white right below my eyebrow. That's like the most rewarding thing for me is like once I finally get backstage and like get to pump up and get to see some of my friends, because I compete with a lot of my friends. And I've been competing for 6 years. I've done 12 different competitions. A lot of people know who I am. It's like I enjoy show day camaraderie. And I've learned to not be super competitive with the other girls backstage, because when that's all you're focusing on is yourself and like, oh my God, I have to win, that vibe, people feel it and it doesn't help you. Like, people don't want to be around you. A lot of times you don't get the results you want if that's the mentality that you have. At least that's what I've learned. So making sure you go in with that positive mindset and wanting to just like network and be your brand, right? That's like what's fun for me. So the worst part of show day, I don't want to drill down on the negatives too much, but having no water, I get like a little bit of water, right, with my meals, but having very little water compared to what I normally drink is the hardest thing for me, for sure. So I am done with the upper mostly. We'll do a finishing touch here in a second. But what I'm going to do is take some liquid eyeliner and do my cat eye on the top. Oh boy, I might have to stand up for this. My mirror is like... There we go. So now I'm gonna fill in this little triangle I've got going on. Okay, not bad. Have I done a better cat eye in my life? Absolutely have. Can we make a quote shirt that's the same for the eyeliner? Because that's literally how I feel right now. Oh my God, I'm dead. Thanks, Clara. Okay. Next eye. Oh, I missed. So this is another natural beauty product by Honest Beauty. I believe it's Jessica Alba who owns this company. But it is a natural eyeliner in black. I think David wants to kill me at this rate because I've been so moody lately. So we'll say a prayer for David and the eyeliner. How about that? Cool. So now I'm going to blend my bottom lashes with... I have a brown. Oh, I have a white too. So the white eye pencil I'm going to use after I do the brown. If I can find it. Cool. And I'm just trying to keep everything, oh, that was not good, even. The one benefit is that I can wipe it off and restart whenever I need to. Oh my god, if David did my makeup, I would look like a clown. I would literally look like a clown. Like, that would be an experience for sure. Don't tell him, but that is definitely not one of his skill sets at all. Okay, I'm going back in with that like mulberry color I told you guys I really liked, and I'm gonna just blend here. Okay, my eyes look super dark, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lighten them up with, this is an Urban Decay. I was told this is the best ever white pencil. That's what the girl at Sephora said. Interesting. I'm very particular about my protein quality, first off. Second, if they're putting it in with Gatorade, that's gonna be like super high carb, unfortunately. Oh, you said Gatorade Zero though. I also try to watch my artificial sugars, so for me, I wouldn't be like super interested to use that, but I'm sure it might benefit somebody else out there. Like somebody who does like marathons or runs. That would be more for them than like myself. Okay. So, my biggest critique of myself right now. Yes, you did, Fiore. Yes, you did. So, if I look at my example picture, I put too much in my inner creases of my eyes, of the black. So, we're gonna clean this up. And this is how it's done. Practice, practice, practice. Cool. I usually take a Q-tip and I'll just go in, run it wherever I need it to clean up. And I'm going to clean up that cat eye too. There we go. So now I know I need to make the lower black a lot less. I can make the pink more, but the black needs to be less. I just wiped all the black off. It's fine. These are the things they don't tell you about with bodybuilding, is that you're literally doing a beauty pageant with muscles. That's what we're doing. Okay, so now that I'm looking at this picture again, this makes me feel a lot better. I basically need to line my water line a little bit. Oh my god, that was way too thick. Okay, I want line the water line. My eyes are watering right now. How does that look? Better? And then I'm going to take my... Uh-oh. I hear David going in and out of the house. With my... I'm going to use this metallic-y, magenta-ish color. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks good. I'm definitely going to do that instead of... This is a learning gig. Learning curve is being beat right now. I will say, a cosplay I'm doing this week is, I have the Queen Elsa dress from Frozen, and I have a blonde wig, so I'm definitely trying that out this week. It is a liquid eyeliner, so where did it go? Yeah, by Honest Beauty. It's like $12 from Target. Some of my stuff... Honest Beauty. Yep. And some of the stuff that I use is definitely drugstore quality, but then I do invest in some other products. So Alright, I'm going to do one more touch of the white just to brighten this up a hair more. That, yeah, much better. Do you guys like this color so far? Thank you, Mary Beth. I put them in there. It's in the garage. Give me 1 second. What? If you go in the garage, right next to the fridge, box that. That's all we got. Garage, right next to that fridge, box. Right next to the bags. You need to go in the garage. You're multitasking. Go in the garage. Right next to the fridge, next to the plastic bags, is a box of all the paint, all the brushes, everything you have. Paintbrush. There's a little roller in there too, Dad. He used a roller. There's one in there, I thought. I said everything in that box. Oh boy. I made it. So my cosplay stuff is going to be on Patreon as well as YouTube and Instagram. So thank you so much. That's amazing, Mary Beth. I know a lot of people that have gone through like transformation, and to me, they're the most inspiring people because like I grew up really skinny, right? So yes, I've had to work for what I have, but the amount of work that it takes someone like yourself to lose weight, maintain that, is like, to me, remarkable. Like, that is hands down very cool. David is trying to find paintbrushes and paint to paint our front door right now. And that's what the yelling was about, because he literally is like, I can't find it. It was all in one box. I made it easy. But we know. We know how men are. Okay. So, what am I forgetting? Anything here? I'm happy with it so far. So now I'm going to, I wonder if I can hold this. Let's see. Oh, look at this, y'all. I am attaching my webcam to a cleaning bottle. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I need to start using a brush actually, just to make smoother lines. But I'm actually really happy with how it looks. So, last but not least, I actually am going to touch up this side a hair more. Now I am putting on dramatic eyelashes, so I'm not too worried about the eyeliner being like perfect, but I really appreciate that help, you guys. It means a lot. All right, next I'm going to do my brows, and then I'm going to do the face. So brows, I started doing just a little bit of a filler on the edges. This is by NYX. Thank you, Amazon. I actually am going in blind right now, y'all. I don't even have my contacts in. Solid. Oh, nice. Well, I appreciate you tuning in on your lunch break. I'll be working here in a little bit. I slept like crap last night, and I actually was in bed until like 8 something, which for me is pretty late. And I didn't eat until like 11, like right before I got on this live. So, all the fun. Probably gonna go take a little walk after I finish my makeup. So I just filled it a little bit. Now I'm going to, I've got like 3 brow products. This is gonna be last. I believe this is Too Faced. No, it's Babe lash filler, and apparently there it is. So it's Babe lash. It like all wiped off. Been using this like daily. Thank you. I try to be myself, you know? Aw, appreciate you. I'm actually in the process of doing like a rebrand. So Soprano Nope, who's in here, she's been helping me with my content. So if you guys need help with your content, give her a shout. But I've been really focusing on like my holistic well-being more so than bodybuilding. And just trying to enjoy life, you know? Enjoy life, inspire people, find things that I like and want to try out. Life's too short to like wait around for life to happen to you. Make it happen. And this is why I am practicing. Oh man. Okay. So now that I made a hot mess right there, we're gonna fix this. It's okay. Oh boy, my brows need help. I actually want to get them laminated, but I was like, do I even have enough lash to do that? I don't know. So this is my trick. Q-tips for life. This one's way too far over. I forget what I saw on TikTok the other day about like how to set up your eyebrows. I was like, that's really smart. Okay. That wasn't good. So this is the Pixie Natural Brow Duo that the liner just all fell out. So this is also another natural product from Target. Yeah, you know, married life be like that sometimes. You just gotta tell them how it is, and then they figure it out. Okay, fill. I want my brows to look full enough because I'll be on stage, right? But I don't want them to be like too in your face, which I've had happen before too. I might need to return this. This isn't even coming out. It's like dried out. What the heck? Yep, we're returning this. In the meantime, does this even work? This is the main reason I bought it, was for the clear gel to help place them. That's so weird. I've never had one do that, where it literally just like doesn't work. Okay. So, I can't see. It's alright. Have I done better eyebrows? Absolutely. I can fill in with my pencil though if I really... There we go, yeah. I need just a little bit darker on the edges, so it's not as noticeable that I filled them. They look a little bit more shaped. Okay. Not in love with them, but I'm moving on. So, now the eyes are done. We're gonna do the face. I'm starting off with this Perfect Canvas Clear Primer. I just bought this on my birthday. If you guys watched my birthday vlog, I talk about it. I really like this product. It's super smooth. Oh, it smells good. It makes me feel like I'm putting a luxurious oil on. Yes, I do put it on my neck because you'll blend your neck as well as your face. Because if you're getting tanned, which I do my own tan, I'm keeping this. You want to make sure that it blends in very well. Okay, so that's on. I'm going to start. I have some dark colors. So we have Cover FX. This is the darkest foundation that I have, as well as the Fit. And I use this for my highlight, or for my contour a lot of the time. But I might start with this after, well, I'm going to start with this. It's the darkest thing I have. I'm going to wet a beauty blender and I'm going to start dabbing it in. We're good, don't worry. Just my towel holder. So we're going to dab it in, dab it in. And the reason you do this is because the skin is so dark, you don't want your face to be super pale. So like I said, it's like really dark, but that's why I start with the outside of my face. And I've got lighter colors that I can brighten my face up. I actually used this on David for his show. So if you guys saw that video, this was the color we used. And make sure you get your hairline. So as you can tell, I look like an Oompa Loompa right now. It's gonna get fixed. That's why you start dark, because then you can always lighter. Ow. Okay. So now I'm going to come in with my Bite foundation. This is my regular foundation I use on a daily if I do my makeup. Put here, here, here. All the places I need a little bit brightness. So I have a brush I really like to use for this. By the way, if you guys have any other fitness questions or prep questions, feel free to ask. This is I don't even know what you call this type of brush. It's a brush that I use for foundation. It's fine. I literally feel like an amateur at makeup most days, but that's why I'm here, practicing together, learning. So Mary Beth, you say you do want to compete, or you're just you like the sport? Because there's a lot of people who just live the healthy lifestyle and they don't compete. I feel like I've gotten, oh, that's splotchy. I'll fix that. I've gotten way better at highlight contour the past like several months. So now I'm going to come in with my cover up and hide my bags. Do I have any other spots that really need hidden? No. I can brighten that up a little bit more with some cover up. Alright, so like I said, we're just really just opening up the face. I really love how matte that is too. This is the Kosas cover up. It's definitely one of my favorites. So as you can tell, I'm opening up this way. That way I can put my blush and highlighter and some more contour here. That's awesome. Well, if you need any help, let me know. I have a very small roster of clients right now just because I'm focusing on competing and what I've got going on business-wise. But always glad to help if that's something that you are looking for. David and I are actually building out some courses right now and some ebooks. So that'll be the next thing. Okay. So this is splotchy and this is splotchy, and I'm about to fix that. Once again, this is why I practice. I'm gonna add on the Laura Mercier setting, and I'm gonna bake it. Well, that's good. Thank you, Andres. I appreciate it. We're doing great. It's just been really busy lately, in a good way. So I'm gonna use this medium-sized brush. Tap. Anywhere that I really want to set the brighter colors, that's where I'm going to put this. So my forehead, we're going to go right here. My highlight, my jawbone. What do you call that? That's not the jawbone. That's the brow bone. I'm going to go in right here because I need a little bit brighter here. And that actually helps me line where I'm going to put my, and I get it all over my shirt every time. Put it when I highlight and contour a little bit more. Okay. I actually don't know what crepitus is. Can you tell me what that is? I'm not able to look it up right now since I'm doing my makeup, but there are a lot of implications that can come from weight training. Like if you're overtraining, undertraining, too much stimulus, not enough stimulus, like it can be very taxing on the body. So I'm not really sure what you're asking. I'm gonna go in, this is a contour for my darker brown. So I'm gonna go right along where I put my finishing setting powder. And making it kind of dark because I am going to blend this. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's very common. I have cracking and snapping right now. Part of it's from lower body fat and not getting enough fish oils in my day. So that's something I usually recommend to people if you're having joint issues. Getting a good omega in your diet can be super duper helpful. All right, I'm actually going to use my flat brush that I used for my color to do my nose. So we're going to go here. You go right from the eyebrow down to the side of your nose. I look like a clown. It's great. Okay. And now I'm going to put my blush on, and then we're going to blend. So I have two different blushes that I use because it's a show day. I'm going to use the brighter one. Yeah, most of the time it's going to be painless, but you do have to be careful with like osteoporosis. If you're male, it's not as big of a deal. So I'm probably going to use this one. This is a by Pixie as well. It is the On the Glow blush. And I like the stick. It makes it super convenient. Just do that. And I'm going to put a little bit here and a little bit here and blend. Blend, blend. The brush I'm going to use for blending is going to be this flat blending blush brush. Yeah, keep in mind I'm not a doctor or anything, but each person is going to be different when it comes to their joints, what they can tolerate, what they can't tolerate. As you get older, a lot of people go away from compound lifts because of that specifically. Okay, this is about to be interesting. So I'm going to pat this instead of like brushing it. Okay, we're getting there. So now that I'm going to start going down here. And along my nose. Okay, now I'm going to get all the extra highlighter off of my face. I like to use a medium-sized fluffy brush for that. So I'm going to start at the very top and just like blend out and up. Since the main focus and highlight that I want on my face is here in the center of your face. Oh my God, he better not be asking for assistance. I am not doing this right now. I'm not done. Okay. Ooh, that could definitely be like a bicep tendonitis. It could be anything really. But you gotta be careful. It could be forearm tightness. Like, there's a lot that goes into that. I would just be careful and like listen to your body. If you're not doing any like peptides or growth hormone or anything, that can help with the recovery, but just be super duper careful.
Should I let the paint dry on the doorknobs and then like I wiped off the majority of it. I should have put tape down on it. I didn't think
You
about
got
it
it on the
before.
doorknobs?
Yes. Should I let it dry and then just scratch it off, scrape it off?
I would wipe it off with a paper towel
I already
and
did.
spray.
There's still a lot on it though.
Okay. I'm not done with this yet. I don't know what to do. Like, that's what I would do, is use a wet paper towel and wipe it.
I did, but it's the issue is it's gonna make things run. Or take all the paint off the door. But I'm not gonna do
Okay. I am trying to finish this. I'll be done in a little bit. Okay. I would highly recommend being in a surplus as long as you can before a prep. That way, your body is going to have time to adjust. So for me, my maintenance calories are like 2,000 a day. My surplus calories were like 2,300. So then by the time I get into prep, I am able to slowly cut down and don't harm my metabolism as much. That's what I usually recommend. But it's very independent of the person. I've also seen way too many women get hormone dysfunction because they started off prep at too low calories. So just be careful. So I'm putting on, this is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh in the light pale. I'm just gonna come in under my eyes again. And this is just brightening it up, right? And I'm gonna go right under here. Try and brighten this up a little bit more. Like I said, this is definitely a learning curve for me. Okay, I really like the overall contour on my face. Like, I think it actually looks pretty clean. So now what I can do is finish off again with the Laura Mercier. I'm going to use a well, where's the other brush I had? Smaller fluffy brush again. Here, right here. And just slightly brushing it in. I'm not gonna let it bake this time. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay. Ta-da. So if I wanted to, I can make the cheeks a little bit more pink using my other, God, I get this everywhere, mineral blush, and brighten it up just a hair more. I really like the pink blush though. Like, that's something I really like on a stage look. You can always layer more. That's the benefit. You can just keep on layering. Because he's on a fad diet. That's where I would start. Atkins and some of these other diets. If you're in a surplus, you're not going to lose weight or body fat. Eating clean can definitely help lose some inflammation, but those are the people I'm just like, sorry, I can't help you. All right. So the last thing would be the lips. Oh, I didn't do this yet. The metallic effect we're going to put on the eye. This is so pretty. Focus. My fingers are pink. Solid. So I'm just going to put it on the crease right there. We're getting extra. Extra is good for show day. Extra is very good. Yay. Cool. And this is a hot mess, but it's all good. So now what do? I will get my lip liner. Break my drawers. So knowing that I'm wearing red, I would do more of a neutral nude lip. I've done red in the past. I really love, this is like my favorite color from Urban Decay. But I also have this nude that I wear almost daily. So I'll do lip liner first. Overlining the bottom. This is actually a natural lip liner I got off of Vitacost called Honey Bee Gardens, the Fantasy color. Okay, now we're going to use the Sephora. So this is a cream lip stain in, what color is this? Rogue. And so from here, This is me trying to do a contour. Thank you. If I wanted to, I can put a gloss on, but I usually don't. So, this is the finished look. Let me put the setting spray on. Never forget your setting spray. I use Urban Decay. This is the All Nighter Ultra Matte. So you're just gonna shake it up, hold it about. Oh no, I forgot my lashes. That's what I forgot. But that's okay. I actually would rather do this first, then put my lashes on, because all you have to do for the lashes is the magnets. It's super easy. So that is done. And my lashes, where did you go? Right here. So I have the Little Lash Shop. This is the Little Flirty. I have another set that I'm saving for show day that are even more bold than this. Super excited about. So basically, one tip that I was told was you should put some mascara on before you put your falsies on. And I will put a little bit on the bottom lashes too, but after I get them on, because sometimes I struggle. This is just the Big by Sephora. This is like a freebie. Okay, so the cool thing about this set is they come with the little magnets. So I literally just take the lashes, take tweezers, and we will go to town. This is usually my least favorite part because I've been super uncoordinated lately. They get stuck together sometimes. I love these lashes so much. Super easy. And they don't ruin my natural lashes. Oh, I didn't wipe off. There's some extra powder hanging out. I gotta wipe that off. Super duper easy, you guys. I think next time I'm gonna need more concealer under my eyes. But I'm actually I'm really proud of myself because I just did this super far away from a mirror. Like normally I'm like right up against it like I am right now. There we go, and we're finishing it off with ta-da! Yes. Yes, yes. So, can I do better? Yes. Do I know what I'm going to change? Yes. That's why we practice. So, I'm actually next time going to make this even brighter. Just because putting the lashes on, it does make it look a little bit darker than what you want, for sure. So I'm just cleaning this up here. Really, really like this. Super pretty. Cool. Well, thank you all for tuning in. This is the end of my live. I hope you enjoyed the little makeup tutorial and asking some questions. So I'm going to start going live a little bit more often. I might be doing like some posing practice here soon. So thank you, Mary Beth. You're so sweet. Like I said, if you need help with anything, just let me know. But you guys have a blessed Sunday, and let me know if I can ever help with your wellness journeys.